Hey air signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for April the 3rd, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey! Alright, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages? We have Angel of Emergence. It says it's time for the real you to emerge. All right. What messages do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Libra. All right, Libra. We're going to take that one. We got Angel of Diet and Nutrition. It says pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. What messages do we have for Aquarius? What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. God damn it. All right, let's try this again. Give me one card of guidance for Aquarius. There we go. We have Goddess of Sacred Power. It says you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. The underlying message we have is Angel of Expression. It says speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Okay? Talk your shit, but make sure it's the truth. Okay. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? Why are y'all cards flying like this? What is going on, air signs? Y'all must got a lot to say, baby. All right, so let's see what messages we have. Go sit down. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for April the 3rd, 2020. What messages and guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? April the 3rd, 2020. Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Two of Swords. So you might got a lot to say, but it looked like you conflicted. So are you speaking your truths? Are you allowing yourself to be open? Two of Swords is being blocked. It's being at a stalemate mentally, maybe even physically, being unable or unwilling to make a decision about something. Page of Pentacles under here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you feel like you're stuck, but you're not. You're just lacking the confidence to move forward with that Page of Pentacles. You don't see the value of getting out of this situation or getting out of this kind of stuck energy that you're in. Page of Wands here. You could be in a space of, actually this is the Prince of Wands. So I feel like you could be in a space of, again, acting off of your impulses or your desires. Justice card here could be Libra energy here. I feel like you're needing to weigh out the pros and cons, judgment, and make a decision about something. Three of Pentacles here. Whew. So either there has been a decision around a partnership that you're unhappy about, or you're needing to make a decision around a partnership because you're unhappy. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands, the Prince of Wands here. Five of Pentacles here. Lack situation, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles. So some of you guys are worried, having anxiety about really taking action, about making a decision. King of Pentacles could be Taurus energy. King of Pentacles could be masculine energy, earth sign. King of Wands on here with the Devil. I feel like some of you guys are really focused on your fears, focused on those negative fear-based thoughts, focused on your anxieties. That is creating more worry, creating more bullshit. You need to be in a space of, again, making balanced decisions moving forward. I think for a lot of you guys, you're at a stalemate, but you're at a stalemate because you're refusing to see things clearly. You could be in a space of just feeling conflicted within your thoughts and living within that energy. We have Justice here. Why is this Justice here? We have Seven of Cups and the Judgment. You're confused about what decision to make. You also could be in a space of, I feel like for some of you guys, you're confused about what you want. I feel like you're confused about what you want. You could be holding on to something that makes you unhappy. Could be in a space of holding on to something that seems stable to you, whether it be a relationship, a job, a situation. But in this, I feel like you need to remove whatever is temporary, whatever is not real within your life, whatever is not making you happy, and make the decision to really get on the right path. We got Judgment here. Four of Wands. You got all these fours. Some of y'all feel stuck. Five of Wands, but I feel like it's other things that are keeping you stuck. Could even be a partnership, a conflicting partnership that has you stuck, maybe even has you feeling like it's too much going on, you're going back and forth. You got to make a decision to kind of release whatever this is in order for you to be happy. Some of you guys need to make a decision about some sort of partnership or something that you keep cooperating with that is making you unhappy. You have the capability to create the happiness by walking away from what doesn't make you happy, but you're at a stalemate because you're unwilling to cut away that which does not make you happy. What was that? Hold on one second. All right, so for whatever reason, you feel stuck, but I'm going to be real with you. You're not stuck. You're just unwilling to move. Even though you're not happy with whatever cooperation you have, whatever damn thing you've created within your life, you have the capability to move, but you won't move. So it's like you're being stubborn, and because you're being stubborn, you're being forced to kind of reckon with these feelings that you have. But for a lot of you guys, even though you know the right thing to do, you're very much in the space of having anxiety and worried about actually making that decision to do it. It doesn't matter what this is about. Three of Pentacles here. We have King of Swords here. Some of you guys got to make a decision around some sort of partnership. You may have invested into something previously. This partnership, 10 minus 7 is 3 Pentacles. So you invested into committing to a partnership or committing to cooperating within some sort of partnership. All these kings that have came out, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, this is a masculine energy. If not, this is a feminine energy that's needing to cut away a masculine energy that they've agreed to cooperate with, and they're unhappy with the cooperation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, Hermit here, Justice here, I feel like you're really needed to go within yourself and really do what is right for you. And for a lot of you guys, 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups, that is move away from a situation that you've lost interest in, that is bringing nothing but regret to your life at the moment. We got 4 of Cups here. That's discontentment. Some of you guys are unhappy. Page of Swords, you're at a delay. Hierophant here. 4 of Pentacles, some of you guys are at a delay because you keep holding on to this partnership based off your beliefs. I don't know how to put it I know it's like, it seems so simple when I say it, but it is actually that simple. If you're not happy where you are in life, you have the responsibility to create your happiness by moving away from that and moving toward opening up your energy toward bringing something more happy or bringing something happier in. This situation, some of you guys are unhappy with some sort of cooperation or some sort of thing that you've created. It could be a pact you made with somebody. You could be in a space of living in a situation that makes you unhappy. You could be in a relationship that makes you unhappy. You committed yourself to something based off of your beliefs, and now you're at a stalemate because now you believe that you can't move, but in actuality you're at a stalemate because you're unwilling to move, because it would be like losing, or it would be like giving up. But instead of giving up on Instead of failing at this situation, you're choosing to hold on to heartache or hold on to something that makes you unhappy and discontent. Even if this isn't a relationship, this could legit be just your position in life. You just could be in a space of being unhappy where you are, but instead of making the moves necessary to create some new happiness, you're just in a space of standing there twiddling your thumbs. You got all the power within you. Y'all know I'm going to speak what I see. You have all the power within you, but you're at a stalemate because you choose to be. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Woo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Moving forward. Give me guidance for Gemini. All right, Gemini, we got open your heart to love. So some of you guys, I feel like you've closed yourself off, especially with those 4s. You could have just closed yourself off and just tried to deal with whatever you had to deal with. But you need to listen to your heart. That's why it needs to open, so you can really listen to what you feel and make moves according to that. Messages for Libra. Libra, we have trust. For a lot of you guys, you're not moving because you don't trust the process. You don't trust that if you make a move from something that makes you unhappy, that you'll be replacing that unhappiness with peace and abundance. But you will. You just need to trust the process. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have fertility and freedom. So where there's freedom, things will grow. The underlying energy is meditate. Some of you guys need to go within your own space. Go within your own self. your higher self in order for you to really obtain the wisdom that is necessary for you to make the decisions to move away from whatever this is. You're unwilling to move, and that's the truth. So until you make the decisions to make changes within your life, you're going to continue to be unhappy. That's all I have, y'all.